Yeah, there's three. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Plus, when you get in here, it'll be 16 of us. What's weird, this is the second MX or GR86 race we've been in this season.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it's only the third actual race.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yep. I guess I decided to do 2 drop weeks. I never heard. But I see that they moved the race that was canceled to the end of the season. So I guess we're just going to do 2 drop weeks, which won't really help me because I'll have Nürburgring plus the one we missed from CrowdStrike, and then I'll be on vacation for one. So
Are they considered the CrowdStrike thing a drop?
I guess they said they were either going to do a drop week or move it to the end of the season.
Move it to the end of the season. That's not fair.
I know.
Because then you make everybody consider that a drop week instead of actually taking a low scoring race.
Right. I mean, why even do that? Just make it. Just don't
Radio
even.
check. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me to do a drop week like that because then it's just like the race never happened. It's not really a drop week. It's just an 8 week season.
And
All
I
right,
have
I'm going
a
to sit in the pitch until you're ready, and then I'll
chat. What?
go out with you.
I'm about to join, I think. I'm making sure that all my overlays and stuff are good to go. And leagues, PRL, session, view session, select car, register. So my buddy gave me his iRacing account login because he never
Yeah.
uses it.
Okay.
He was I sold him all my old sim racing stuff, and he was supposed to start racing with me because he's my buddy who I was doing the whole podcast thing with, and
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
yeah, he doesn't sim race. He's driven the sim rig twice, and that was the first day that I took it over. And then, like 2 months ago, I went over there to give him something for um, the rig. I had to pull a quick release because he's borrowing my round wheel. I never sold it to him.
Okay.
But what was I saying? So yeah, he doesn't race. He doesn't do anything. So I asked him. I said, "Can you give me your login stuff?" And because if he gives me his login stuff, I think I can log into that on my laptop, and I could stream. If I get a capture card, I can connect it to my laptop, and I could spot my race,
Mm-hmm. From a
but
different perspective.
from a TV view to where the main camera would be the main stream would be the TV view, and then in the bottom right corner or something, then you have the cockpit view in there, and you could do all of that. But that's one. But two, it's beneficial sometimes to have like even on my laptop, I can just log in and have two different like views going on in a race, if you get what I mean. So like
Yep.
in an event, we could
You could have
have
an in
that.
car and an
Yeah.
out, like a
Fastest
camera,
lap
TV
for
camera
Sharp.
feed. Yeah.
132.9.
I've seen some people do that where they will have on their feed the on their second monitor, like the rear view, so they can see the cars behind them as they're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're not streaming it.
All right, I'm about done.
Okay. I'm cool. Everybody in front of me is a 3.1K or well, 2.4K or higher.
Is that good or bad? I mean, they're in front of you.
Yeah. There's one behind me that's a 4.8K. But
I will wait to change my vape coil until after this bullshit. Oh god, if it's anything like Portimao, I'm screwed. Like legit. High downforce, is that what you recommend?
yeah, I'm running fixed setup.
Driver meeting in 10 minutes? Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, you're running a fixed setup?
Yeah, I'm running the fixed.
Alright, give me a second. I need to put my hat on.
It's probably still a high downforce, though, I would think. Yeah, it is.
I'm sticking with the high downforce. None of my overlays are working. Is this a joke?
No.
Is this an absolute joke?
Mm.
Alright.
I forgot this is open setup. Dang it. I gotta do some fuel calcs real quick. Let's see. So it's 35 minutes, right? Yes. 35 minutes.
What is going on?
60. It's one of the things. I'm not running quality fuel. I mean, think about that. Change to quality fuel here.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Is my crew chief too loud for you?
Nope.
Okay.
Is that you in front of me? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You want me to go in front, or do you want to just go ahead and do your thing?
It's a outlap, so I'm gonna be slow either way.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
And there's a car. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I put new brakes, new brake thing. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. That's an off-camber turn right here.
Yep. All right. So want to get over to your right, go straight down the hill.
Oh, dude.
Start braking now.
I gotta change my my wheel, my
To your right.
What am I? I need to change my traction control and ABS because I have no control of it right now.
Okay.
Because of the update, I don't know which.
This is one where you go really wide out. Like you can go all the way out here on this.
I'm spinning. Nope, I saved it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bad race for me. It's alright though. That's fine. I don't know where this is going.
Okay, so if you follow me the next lap around, I'll show you my braking marker there because it's tricky.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah,
That's
I guess
20 minutes to go.
if I learn the braking spots, it'll help me. I need to just remember the track. I don't even know what's coming up next.
All right, brake hard.
Oh, and that's a camber turn.
Well, good thing is some of them, yeah, there's camber, helping camber. So like that one.
Finish, I'm
take a
letting
little
up.
more speed in there. Okay. That car looks good, man.
All clear on the left.
Does it?
All right.
Did it work?
Yep.
Oh,
So-
do you use the green when you on your tachyon? Use the actual green, don't you?
Yeah.
I got you.
Car on your
Just
right.
think it looks more
Clear on
space,
your right.
you know, space oriented. So I'm gonna let this guy go.
Yeah, I let him pass. There's two cars behind too.
All right.
Car on your right. Clear right. Car right. All clear on the right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
So here, I don't even know what my braking marker is there. I just try to eyeball it, but you can go wide on the exit here.
Oh, and I got a off track.
Well, I mean, you don't want to go over the white line, but
Oh, okay.
now here you don't go over the white line. Okay, you're getting off track here, but you can go way over the curb here to set yourself up for a good turn in.
Where's the off track?
On the left, really, I don't know if there is one. Here, as soon as you see that orange marker on your right, as soon as you get to it, cut to your left.
I don't see it. I didn't see
The
it.
padding, sorry, the barrier, the orange and white barriers.
Oh, I'm looking
Wall.
for like a very specific
Yeah.
orange and white thing.
Yeah, I was looking at my mirror to see if you were close enough, and then realized I was passing it. So we'll do another lap.
Well, nope. I'm gonna have to go to the pits.
Okay.
Oh wow.
He-
Okay, the
He follows you
Mazda.
off, didn't he?
Yep. I don't know if he got scared of me. Where's my key?
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repair.
Ah, that dude got scared.
All right, I'm passing the pits now. I'll wait for you if you're close.
I'm not resetting. What the fuck? There we go. That took a little bit too long. Oh, that dude I think tried to use my braking point. I'm changing
was it?
my controls really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, my braking point did not exist, so he messed up with that. So ABS, use rotary, all the way right, left and right. Wait, exit the wizard. Did the wrong thing. Cool. Slow down, Evan. I'm like freaking out because I'm really behind the power curve right now. I'm not freaking
kinda
out,
how I
but I'm
felt.
just.
Whoa.
Alright,
Yeah, that's how I felt in our first race when I had never raced at whatever that track was the first week.
I can toggle the virtual mirror. I've been binding that to a thing lately, so I can turn it off if I'll turn it off if somebody's getting close to me and or if somebody's like really on my ass. I'll
So you're
turn
not
it off.
distracted.
Yeah, so I'm not even
Yeah.
worried about them, and I'll just use my spotter as.
It's a good idea. All right, I'm coming by the pits here in a sec. If you're ready.
I'm coming out of the pits.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
I'm coming over the hill right now.
On your left. Clear left. Easy, car on your
So
left.
you want to try to
Clear
go out
left.
as wide as you can here, but then cut it in tight. So you can get a good exit.
Careful, car on your right.
This Maz is trying to fight
Clear on
me.
your right.
So you can go way out wide here, by the way.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Because
Yeah,
I adjusted my brake, I put harder elastomers on it. I forgot to change my brake pressure in the Fanatec control panel.
Okay.
So I may not be getting 100% brake pressure. Or I might not be getting the full brake
Okay,
pressure
Evan,
that I...
15
Oh, I
minutes
don't need to
left.
brake
That's
hard
15
there.
minutes.
Okay, use that camber there. You can go way out wide there too, by the way. Now see the orange and white stuff on the right, the fencing?
Yeah.
As soon as you reach the end of it where you can't see it on your right, that's when you turn in.
Okay, turn in, not hit the brakes. I hit the brakes.
Yeah, not the brakes.
I gotta let
turn
this
in.
Mazda go
Car on
really
your left.
fast.
Clear left.
Yeah, that's the guy that was following me earlier. He's a 5.2K.
That's the
And
dude
here I'll
that...
brake. Yeah.
Well,
I'll
the
brake
good thing
straight
is
right here.
that there's a lot of rubber on the track, so I can kind of see where people are starting to brake a little bit.
Yep, what the lines are. Now this one's a little tricky. It turns 1 and 2.
Go ahead.
What I do is
Careful, car on your left.
I just
Clear
go
on the
full
left side.
steam across the corner here, and then immediately start lightly braking, dropping into third, and then extend out, and then down into second.
Too far.
But
That's a tight. Okay, so it comes all the way around.
yeah, but light on the brake so you don't spin it.
This is gonna be fun.
And again, here you can get way out wide here. It's not an off track.
That's so crazy. Did they say anything in the brief saying to not use the?
No, not that I saw.
Because I know they said it for our GT3 race. They said, don't go outside of the. Even if it doesn't give you track limits, don't go outside of track limits to gain an advantage.
No, I was following the ghost that was on top of the leaderboard on driver 61, and that's what he was doing. So I never saw it. Didn't see anything. Now we're supposed to have our meeting here in a couple minutes, so maybe he'll tell us then. But that's a tough one coming out of. I just got to slow down.
My brake arcs are really disgusting looking right now.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I should just turn them off.
Oh no, I like it because it helps me. Oh nope, got a brake. It helps me stay cognizant about trying to smooth out my braking.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so quiet?
So bad for MX5s. I'm gonna have to talk to the NASCAR guys that aren't showing up, or we're gonna have to figure out some other situations to get them.
Oh, because they only got two.
So let me get back to you on that just for tonight. Sorry, not much else to really do there. As far as the race tonight, this track, as we all have seen if you've done any officials, is pretty wild. Lots of crazy elevation changes, speed changes, so you really have to be on your toes.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Please try not to force anything 3 wide or anything.
Did he say on restart?
It's really
Race start.
into that car on the outside and shut them off into the dirt. So try to avoid that as much as possible. Just a reminder about cold tires, so that is going to be more likely to happen if you aren't careful. Off tracks are super strange here as well. There are places where you can go completely off, and then other ones where it's very stringent. So make sure you're aware of where they all are, and if you do get a slowdown in one of those weird spots,
That puts you 4.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
Pretty difficult around here, but it is possible, so just make sure
Yellow
your
flag.
instructions are clear. If you are going to do a big send, you are responsible for making sure there's enough space there and being smart about it. But other than that, the pace is pretty mixed up as well, so between classes, again, lifting to help facilitate a pass, going a little bit deep, making sure you're facilitating a pass that way. Those are all your options. So with that, if there's any questions, if not, we'll get on slow. Just 10 minutes now, 10 minutes.
Alright Evan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Track is really bumpy to where the front tires want to lift if you're in a turn, basically.
Yeah. Especially at the bottom of those 2 hills there, it'll kill you.
Oh yeah.
Sector 2 is 1.0 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I'm pushing too much. I'm missing. I'm missing apexes because I'm pushing too hard. I don't even know
That
where the
camber
pit lanes
turn
are.
is you can take so much speed in it that more than you realize.
You talking about the last one?
Yeah, that cambered last turn
Yeah.
is kind of crazy.
P15.
I'm out of fuel
Sector
anyway.
3 is 1.4 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Oh,
Try to get a qualifying going here.
oh, how much fuel do I need?
I did a calculation on that. I did came up with 8.27 kind of on the nose, so I'm going to add probably another lap to that, so maybe like 8.5.
You're a second off in Sector 1.
But I always overestimate, so if you want to be a little tighter, then
No. I am not somebody that likes being tight. My, oh, what is Brazil's track called? What the fuck?
Interlagos.
Yeah, Interlagos. That Interlagos, if I wouldn't have fuel saved on those like last two
Sector
laps,
2 is 2.3 seconds.
I would have
off
been
the pace.
screwed. And I hate doing that. That's why I always do, because these timed events that are timed and not
X number of laps.
yeah, it's really bad. It's because you have to auto fuel doesn't go off of one extra lap, you know, or doesn't know that at the end of time you still have one more lap.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Right, yeah, it's auto fuels. Now you can adjust that. You can go in and change it so it adds an additional lap. But
Oh yeah, I'm saying, but the auto fuel, if you don't do that change, it will automatically do one lap, and because of that, the timed races are always bad with that, because you don't. If you're like me and you forget about it, you'll know that that one extra lap is not enough.
yeah, and I think you could go into the .NE file and actually change what auto fuel does.
Really?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to turn in at those orange things, like you say. Oh, this is going to be an absurd race for me. Ha!
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I think it's going to be an absurd race, period. I think the guys up front will do really well, and everybody behind that is going to be killing each other.
I can imagine that cars will be lapped.
It's going to be a last man standing kind of thing, I think.
Well, that's why
Okay,
I think
there's
I'm
a
not
car
going to
exit in the pits,
qualify.
heads up.
I think I'm just going to stay at the
Sector 3
back.
is 1.9
And
off the pace.
actually, I could probably qualify. It'll put me at the back either way.
Well, the good thing is you get more laps in then, more practice. But just qualify and not really give a crap what comes of it, you know?
The bottom of that turn where you can go really far off track in that exit, that turn in general is like stupid bumpy. Like in the middle of the turn, it is stupid bumpy. Like what the
It feels
fuck?
like you're going to lose the car, but
Whoever built this track definitely needs a mental evaluation.
yeah, they're just trying to kill people.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
See, the problem is right now is I don't know this track enough.
Sector
So,
2 is a second
like
off
right
the
now,
pace.
I'm confusing myself. Your turn-in point that you told me with the orange and white,
Yep.
I keep confusing myself because I don't know the track to where I'm slamming the brakes right now when I see that. Which is
When you're
not what
sure,
I...
huh? Yeah, when it's coming, like,
No,
sure
it's
where
not
you
even
are.
that. It's supposed to be a turn-in point, and I keep forgetting that it's a turn-in point. I keep thinking
a
it's a
braking
braking point, and I
Gotcha.
keep slamming the brakes.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
How far off track can you go there? Not far.
I think I just got a 133. I'm not sure.
I'll never get that. Nope.
Oh, I just missed it.
You're 3 seconds faster than me. That's absurd.
Well, I've been practicing a little more than you have, too.
Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I have 0 laps around this track. This is literally the first time I've ever driven it. There's no way this is like a GT3 track or anything. There's no way.
No, slow cars only. You could put skippies on here, maybe, but no, I've
What
never
are
driven it
skippies? The Skip Barber open wheels?
Yeah.
I don't. That might be too bumpy for those.
It's true.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I need to turn in a lot later there. Come on. My delta right now is 2 seconds off whatever lap that I did do good, and I'm pushing it, and I'm 2 seconds behind that. That's insane.
15th place. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, it's not an easy track. I mean, once you get it, it's there, but
It probably flows once you really learn it.
yeah, actually, I'm starting to like it.
I don't really like the bumps, but
No.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think the key here, honestly, Evan, just stay as clean as you can.
yep. Try not to get any penalties.
Yep. Because people are going to be killing themselves out here.
Sector 2 is 1.7
might
seconds
even be
off the
one of them.
pace.
I'm going to be overconfident, thinking I know the track, and then do something stupid.
Debating if I need to change my braking pressure.
There's a car rejoining in front. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 136.2. You're last.
Oh, I'm in
Sector 3
last.
is
On your right. All clear
I
on
am
the
in
right.
last.
Kind of what you wanted, wasn't it?
Maybe not in practice. I was hoping that I'd be somewhat faster than somebody.
All right, I'm going to hit the head real quick.
I should probably do that too.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Hey Brett, go ahead and go by. I'm just trying to learn the track, and you behind me.
All right. Clear on your right.
I got the card.
Checker flags out, P16. That's the end of the session, P16.
All right, here I go. Here I go again.
superbe circuit de Lédenon. Nous sommes à quelques kilomètres du célèbre pont du Gard, l'un des hauts lieux de la région, et ce circuit créé par la Formule 1 durant 1973.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I need to pee
Uh,
before this starts. It's a 35-minute race, right?
Yep.
So, and you said something like 8 gallons of fuel.
Yeah, maybe like 8.5.
I'm just gonna do 10.
Okay.
call it a day. ARB, soft rear and stiff front. Well, too late to try and play with that. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. You gotta. Let's get a good exit here.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, bienvenue sur le circuit de Lédenon, où la lutte promet une fois encore d'être intense. On a clairement encore une fois aujourd'hui un beau plateau avec les meilleurs pilotes de la discipline qui vont s'affronter pour décrocher l'une des places sur le podium, et ces places seront chères. On sait que ce championnat monte en puissance et il est difficile de réellement sortir un favori. C'est sûr qu'il serait dangereux de jouer au jeu des pronostics, et vous voudriez vous mouiller. Les pronostics, c'est pas toujours mon truc, j'avoue que c'est difficile. Mais bon, n'hésitez pas, vous qui êtes au bord du circuit, à aussi faire vos pronostics et à noter vos favoris en vue de cette course.
All right. This is a terrible app, so let's just make this a banker and then trying to get it back.
Toutes les buvettes qui sont autour, vous pouvez prendre un petit rafraîchissement. À votre santé. Ouais, et n'oubliez pas le café. Et n'oubliez pas le café.
I'm back. I'm not gonna talk much though, because I know you're.
Okay. I'm losing a lot of time in that turn.
On sait que ce championnat monte en puissance et il est difficile de réellement sortir un favori. C'est sûr qu'il serait dangereux de jouer au jeu des pronostics, et vous voudriez vous mouiller. Les pronostics, c'est pas toujours...
All right, I guess I'll do one quality lap. Oh, my head itches though.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Evan, we've got 4 laps. Let's get this done. That's a new fastest lap for Sharp, 1:33.0.
Is
Oh,
this
shut
gonna
up.
turn into a night race?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I had to. It's crazy. I put stiffer things, but I had to increase my brake pressure.
Oh, really?
Or my brake percentage, because I guess with the stiffer it's reading a harder push, even if I'm not pushing it as far. So it's like when I would push it, it was going up to 90% instead of when I reached like that threshold, it was going up to 90% instead of the 80% that I like being at.
Gotcha.
So I increased it to 95% on the tuning menu, and it's right at that perfect 80 threshold, which is what I like.
Worked out.
Yep.
All right, I gotta get a better lap this time. That was terrible. Out of control almost the whole way.
Oh, I'm out of control right now. Four-wheel pushing. Oh, I gotta brake. Brake, Evan. What ABS and traction control do you use?
I've got them both at 2 right now.
Oh, I gotcha. I use 1 and 1 in this thing.
Well, I could probably lower it, but I had it up a little bit because I was having issues with traction in a couple of these turns, just getting loose, not being able to get the car to turn. Oh man, I had a low 134 going and I blew it. See if I can get it back here.
Oh damn, I just did a 131.
A 131?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm just messing with you.
What?
You're like, what? You don't know this
mile.
track. How?
Well,
Aren't the
I'm gonna
leaders
start
doing
following you.
130s?
New fastest lap for
130.
Sharp,
I think will be the lowest.
132.9.
There it is.
What did it say? I didn't hear it.
16th place.
132.9.
Oh yeah, I did a 131. That's correct.
Yeah, there you go. All right, just did my best in this today. I did a 133 something yesterday.
How many GR86s did you say were racing?
It's like 16.
Oh. I really don't like seeing the 16th place on my my Race Labs overlay. That sucks.
Actually, I think they're 17.
I don't think I've ever like been in last place unless it was for like a crash or something like that.
Well, I mean, you got to give yourself a break, man. I mean, this is not an easy track, and you just learned it. So
I'm gonna dive bomb everybody though. I am dive bombing everybody.
could you take out everybody in front of me so I can win?
I got you, Tom.
All right, man. I'll get you next time, all right?
I'll get protested, and I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They give me 10 penalty points from a last place finish. Oh wait, no. I got one dude indefinitely banned, so.
Yeah, you did. You might get yourself indefinitely banned.
Dude, I'm doing 137s. I'm curious if I'm even like close to anybody.
That
like,
was 137.1.
Yeah, but you're going to learn the track as you start driving around it. So, and you'll be following people, which helps you, kind of figure out what you're doing.
That's the end of the session. P16.
I think it'll come together for you.
results. Let's see. Nope. Everybody is doing. Oh wow. I'm 6/10 off the next place in front of me. And all of the Mazdas are. I'm gonna get lapped by what's considered to be the slower class. Let's do this. Garage chassis. I have 10 gallons. I should have probably checked what that's gonna be. Let me look. I'm gonna load into the car really quick and look at fuel. So 27 laps, and it's only estimated to be 22 plus the 1. So
I think I'm gonna take 1 notch of fuel out of mine. Hopefully not everybody's gridded yet.
I could probably. No, not everybody. You got a minute 13 still. Chassis.
Yeah, I took 1 out, so that should be 1 gallon or one lap less.
I went to a 9.5. I have 25.6 laps of fuel on board with 22 laps of the race.
Okay.
22 plus 1, so it'll be 23.
I went with 8.7 laps or gallons. So
How many laps is that giving you?
24.
24? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, everybody. Just a reminder, MX5's be about 10, 15 second gap. And good luck, everyone.
Tell me
He's
good
almost
luck.
Oh, good luck, everyone.
He's half a second faster than P3, basically.
I just switched my
35 minutes.
my radio to team. That way I don't come across and yell at anybody.
Good
Private. There's private. I want to know how to, because you can add a radio. So I need to figure out like how to add a radio, I guess.
Well, how do you do it like when you're in the middle of a race, though? That's the part that...
What do you mean?
Well, what do you mean add a radio?
So if you go to the radio, hey my dude. If you go to the
car number 117.
Well, just tell me after.
I got this. We got this dude like. He's all the way on the right side of the track when I'm the one that's supposed to be on the right.
Okay, Evan, get ready.
But on the radio tab, there's an add section, and you can add a radio, I guess, but I don't really
Go, go, go.
understand. Can I just say Dan and Evan, and if you add Dan and Evan, it'll search for that? Like, you know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, but I'm not sure.
I'll have to look up the radio and how to add how to do private stuff on the radio. Well, I took 2 places off the start, but I'm curious if I really should have.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Go ahead, pass me, my
Easy,
dude.
hold
I'm
your
not
line.
trying to pass anybody.
Clear left.
I shouldn't have streamed this race.
Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear on your right.
I thought the guy was going to kill me.
Car on your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car on your left.
Jake
Go,
Cummings, 4.8, so
Careful,
he's gonna be
still there.
super
Clear on the
aggressive.
left side.
Oh, he's the one. He's got such a basic race setup, and he's fast as fuck.
He is. He's been all over me. He's the only one of the super high-rated guys that's not up front. So he's following me.
Yeah, he's in. He's generally fighting for wins. He's in my GT3 race or series.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Somebody got spun. It's a free place.
Good. Andrew Sharp was like 8 car lengths in front of everybody, and the rest of us were just packed together.
Oh, I just gave myself an off track.
Alright, Evan.
Come on,
Gone
Evan.
out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Careful, car on your right. Still there. All clear on the right.
Behind there. I need to brake a little bit more.
The leader's just done a 133.3. P15.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Careful, still there. Hold your line. All clear on the left.
The car in front of us is now Douglas.
How are these guys getting, like... Doesn't make sense.
Clean it up, Dan. Clean it up.
Left side. Easy. Hold your line.
How does he
Still
stay
there.
next to me?
Clear left. Car on your left. You're clear left.
Is this dude like hacking? There's no way he stayed next to me there.
Fastest lap for Sharp, 133.2.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right.
Come on, Evan. Good stuff. Keep it coming. P13. That was a 137.6.
Oh, shut up, Jim.
Fuck Jim.
I don't care about track limits. That's right. Track limits are just a suggestion.
The gap to Douglas behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Just had my third off track. I better still on that.
Alright, Dan, you and I are in a race then to see who can finish with the lowest incident points.
Okay, Evan. The next car is Brown.
I'm going to assume it's going to be you. 'Cause I'm not the best at keeping clean.
The lap
I
time
mean, I
was
don't
at
get in accidents usually, but-
136.2.
So you were the only one out of all of us that didn't spin out on the 24-hour, right?
Yeah, I don't think I had any spin outs.
But I think the funny thing is I think I finished with the least amount of incident points.
You did, yeah. I was next to last, but I had the fewest laps too.
Yeah. How is there a jump in the middle of that one turn? That's insane.
Kind of stupid.
I almost feel like going wide in that turn just to avoid that is...
Makes more sense. These guys are getting away from me. It's going to be a boring race very
You're
soon
reeling
here.
Brown in. The gap is now 3.6.
Oh, I've got 5 off tracks now.
Oof.
trying to keep up with these guys. I can't keep up. I need somebody to have an incident up there so I can close some ground.
Did you pull away from the car behind you at least?
No. He's right up on my tail again. Oh, he's going for it.
One
just
dude,
go. You're getting on my nerves, man.
the one dude that I passed was like defending his position like his life depended on it. And he was driving really unsafe. A couple of times if I wouldn't have let off the gas or hit the brake. Like turn one, how it's the 3 apexes.
Yeah.
Like went really inside on one of them. So he's going to push really far out.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, did he hit you?
Yeah, it's a different guy hit me. Freaking idiot.
He tried to force his way past.
Yeah, I've got 8 incident points now because of this moron.
Oh, wow. Be careful, man. You only get 13, I think.
Yeah. Oh, this sucks.
I got the Mazdas catching me.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dude, don't you freaking hit me.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Slower car ahead. It's their class leader. We're racing this car for position, so there'll be no blue flag. P13, the gap to brown ahead is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
Don't get mad. I'm trying to tell you guys what you guys told me. I know it's hard.
I'm just so inconsistent. That's what I'm so
Careful,
annoyed
car on
with
your
about
left.
my racing.
Easy. Hold your
skills.
line.
Yeah.
Clear left.
Slow car ahead. This is for position, so don't expect a blue flag. The gap to arcs behind is now 0.3.
Come on, man, go ahead. If you're gonna try and crash me out, I don't want you behind me.
On your left. You're clear left.
Come on, Evan. Don't let him get away. Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
I love how it's calling the Mazda slow cars, and they're faster than me.
Well, I mean, look at their I ratings, dude. The lowest is 4.2K.
That last turn, I'm really slow in. Yeah, I let the Mazdas go by, and then this dude behind me, he was looking like he was about to try and dive bomb me, so I wasn't having it. I let him go.
V14.
Smart.
I lost 13th, but
But you're not in 16.
nope.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Here I've had all this extra time on this track and I'm only in 11th, so it's not like I'm that far ahead of you.
I didn't want this guy to pull away from me, though. I wanted to keep giving him pressure to see if I could make him make a mistake, but it's not working.
The gap to
Started in
arcs
7th, I'm
in
all the way
front
back
is
in
now
11th.
1.0 seconds.
Freaking face that took me out.
Oh, did you get taken out?
I'm pretty sure he hit me in the bumper and spun me. I mean, I spun, and then I looked at my top of my screen, and I had a contact penalty.
Oh, shit.
He was trying to come up my inside when I had somebody on my outside.
Well, I got the drive on you, bud. What are you gonna do?
Easy. Car on your left. Car on your left. Left side. Hold your line. Careful, still there. Clear on the left side.
Oh man, did you get a big stutter right there?
I didn't know.
I've been getting a lot of micro stutters lately. I'm not sure what's up, but might have to run the graphics config again.
Oh yeah, I did just do one of those recently.
Okay, Evan, that's half distance. You're looking good for
Did you?
fuel.
Just because when I started streaming, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be trying to do more than what my computer could handle.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to actually have you drop a little knowledge on me on streaming myself. I mean, I know about OBS, you know.
As I say, it's very
I'll be-
easy. OBS makes it very easy, so.
If I can get you to help me figure some of this stuff out and save me some time, that'd be cool. Instead of me trying to figure everything out.
I got you, homie.
Appreciate that.
Damn, third place is catching me?
The gap to Douglas behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
This sucks. At this rate, the Mazdas are going to catch me too.
Oh, I got a Mazda behind me again. What? Oh, that's third place of the Mazda group. I thought it was third place of us.
Your last
Like
lap time
what?
was at 1:35.8.
Oh, I'm in the 35s now. Okay. Damn, I'm a professional, bro. I'm in the 35s.
See, there you go. Just took a few more laps and it started to come to you.
15 minutes left. Okay, Evan, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
There's no way. Oh, I just got an off track for going. I thought I
Just cut the
drove there
track.
before. Damn. I wanted to finish this race with one.
Well, don't worry, you're still going to win our competition. I'm at, where am I? I'm at 9.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Dang it. Man, this is so annoying. I think this guy in front of me had his brake lights taken out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he did not brake at all going into that last turn, so I don't know that that's possible.
Damn, I went off track again. Shit. Come on,
Come on,
Evan.
boys, it's over me
Keep it
now.
nice and tidy.
Yeah, his brake lights are out. That's special.
Did you say that's special?
Yeah, I did.
It's awesome.
It's really annoying.
Car on your left.
I
Hold your
can't
line.
see.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Not giving it back yet. Did get a slowdown, but that got me the pass. Somehow I got a slowdown, but I didn't get an off track. Sounds like Le Mans.
Oh, I went wide. Sorry, Mazda. You're solid in third place. I'm fighting for 13th here. Let me go. If I can just pass him, there's places where I'm a lot faster than him, and there's places where he's faster than me. But I think if I can pass him, I could probably hold on. Oh, I'm pushing wide.
Just got to figure out where he's making mistakes. Attack his weakness.
How is there a jump at the apex of that fucking turn? That makes no sense. Like none.
It really is ridiculous. I mean, this is a purpose-built racetrack. It's not even like a street track. Or
10 minutes
like
to go.
roads
That's
that
10
they
minutes
turn into
left.
a course.
Yeah, I don't really understand how. Oh, he pushed wide
Left
there.
side. All clear on the left.
Well done. Nice front now.
Oh man, 9.5 minutes. Come on.
If he takes me out because I got by him, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Cool, the Mazda's got a better drive than him, so the Mazda should slow him up here a little bit, I'm hoping.
Okay, Evan. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. 13th place. You've just done a 135.4.
Yeah, I got the Mazdas almost on my tail now.
I have third place Mazda behind me.
First is 2.7 seconds behind me.
The gap to Parks behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Dang
Sorry,
it.
my dude, I can't let you pass. You're keeping the place that's behind me at bay, so I unfortunately cannot let you pass. You shall not pass. I'm Gandalf the Grey.
Okay,
Love
Evan.
it.
You're reeling Brown in. The gap is
Oh,
4.8
boy.
seconds.
Oh, now you're talking Game of Thrones, huh?
Yes, sir.
You watch House of the Dragon?
I have not started this season yet, but I will be.
Car on your left. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Come on, Mazda, go faster.
Clear left.
Man, my tires are completely shot now. I'm just tearing them up.
Come on, dude, I need you to go faster. I understand you're faster than me, but
Slow car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. He won't get a blue flag.
Is that for position though? How? It's position for overall, right? It's not. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. This dude's doing everything in his power to try and catch back up to me, and he's just driving everywhere off the track because of it.
Ha, love it. I just want somebody up the front to make a mistake or two so I can gain a little bit of position.
Didn't have a good last turn. He should be able to catch me there.
Yeah,
Oh,
these mods are right behind me now.
I keep getting like rubber splatter on my windshield, so I'm using the wipers to get it off. Don't lose that, Evan. Good save. I have four-wheel spinning, or four-wheel pushing, and I think if I would have given it any throttle, it would have went bye-bye.
Good work, dude.
Miatas can't be mad. If you're fast at all, you're guaranteed a fucking podium.
All right, Evan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, right?
All you had to do was out-qualify fourth.
All right, so let's see. I've got Mazda 1 behind me, then another GR86, then Mazda 2 behind him. All right, well, I'm not getting out of your way, bro, so you're just going to have to...
No, I pushed. Oh, I messed up. That last turn is really, really fucking me.
Yeah, I think the tires are dropping off, and it's not holding us anymore. Like,
It's
I
not
just
grabbing
keep
the
sliding right
fronts.
through it.
Yeah, it's not grabbing the fronts at all.
I'm not getting out of your way, Mazda, so if you want to make a move, you go for it. Might start braking sooner here at the bottom of this hill, I think.
I wonder if I can get a third there. Or second. Or first. What am I saying? God.
The gap to Brown
I'll
ahead
be
is
going
now
to the first
5.8
bottom of the hill.
seconds.
But what I just did there was lift just before I would normally brake. And then I was able to make that turn without any problems.
Yeah, I think I've been trying to go too deep. Now the front's hooked up there.
Dang it, I just got off track. This guy's squeezing me.
Yo, this Mazda just bump draft me. Yeah, thanks, dog. I do appreciate that. I was gonna say, he's not gonna get any positions passing me, so. But if I would have gotten a 4X for that, I would have been a little bit upset.
Okay, Evan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I had a slowdown I had to get rid of. So I just
That's 2
lost
minutes
10
left,
place
2
because
minutes.
I had to let 3 cars go by while I got rid of the stupid slowdown.
I'm catching 12th right now, and I'm trying to get him.
Well, I'm in 11th, so you're not far behind me.
Come on, come on. How many laps are left? I want to look bottom right, but I gotta wait.
2.5.
Oh yeah, mine says 1, so that means there's a minute 26 on the timer.
Oh, it's 2.5 laps of fuel I have left, sorry.
I mean, the dude in front of me is doing 37s, and I'm doing... Oh, I'm a second up on my all-time best lap.
Nice.
What did I just do? I don't want to look yet. A 35.7?
Good.
How is that a second and a half up when I was doing 35s? That doesn't make very much sense. Careful, Evan.
Yeah, I can't have one more off track or I'll get a drive through.
Oh, you only have... Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all my fault though. I'm just over.
Oh, my race labs is
P13.
glitched right now. That's what it is.
One more lap. I did it right. I have 1.5. Let's see, 1 point. Let's do 1.3 laps of fuel left at the start and finish line here. So
There you go.
oh yeah, my tires are gone. Wow.
Damn, this dude closes me every time in the straight. This Mazda behind
flag,
me,
one more
but then I
lap.
pull him everywhere else.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I went wide.
Man, I'm seriously getting lots of stutters, weird glitches, my graphics.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just had something that looked like a body went up over my hood and my windshield.
Like a
I
dead
don't know what it
body?
was. Well, I mean, it just looked like something like went right over my hood and up over my window. It wasn't an actual body, but it was like some sort of graphical glitch that just
2
rolled
minutes
right up the
left,
front of
2
my car
minutes to
and
go.
over the top. Like I ran into something. Like there's nothing on the track.
You want to see a dead body?
Ugh. Yeah, it was not a good race for me.
Gardner is now leading.
Qualified 7th, finished 11th. It's awful. That really sucked. I'm not a fan of that track, to be honest.
on your
I wouldn't
left.
mind if I never saw it again.
That's a tough
Careful,
track.
still there. Clear left.
P13. That's it. We're done.
I want to watch that.
Where's my
replay of that.
flags fucking... Where's my flag shit? I normally have a flag thing on... What? This is weird. I guess I don't have anything. I took away the Race Labs flag thing because of the iRacing flag thing, but it doesn't exist right now.
Really?
I actually was never getting the white flag, so when I crossed for the checker, nothing was showing, and I was afraid to like let off. Whatever.
I actually have my wheel flashing white lights when it's white flag.
Yeah, mine does the same thing, but it was just weird. Sometimes I'm gonna trust the sim before I really trust. But I guess the sim is sending that info to the wheel, so if the sim's saying one flag.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Is that Chris?
I can't hear him.
All right.
Wait, you can't hear me or no?
Now I
Now
can.
I go. Stop.
Oh.
Can't figure out what lap that was where the accident was. Dang it. Just fast forward.
Where's the fucking pit entry?
I couldn't figure that out either.
I see pit. Okay, pit. Right there, okay.
What you guys doing?
Oh, we just finished our race.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60
Eh.
kilometers per hour.
Not
Box
good
in
for both of
5,
us.
4,
Yeah.
Wait, is
I
that the
guess
track
I-
pool
2,
racing league?
1.
Yeah.
No, it's
PRL.
PRL, the GR86s.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Bro, have you driven through this pit lane?
No.
Have you seen? It's got step ups. If you were to drive straight through the pit lane, like literally, you would be jumping the freaking. There's like. That's weird. It's really weird.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, you didn't drive into the pit when the race ended, did you?
No.
That's why. If
I
you would have
pulled
drove
over.
in, you would have seen what I was talking about. Like it, when you're driving in, like
Uh-huh.
it like it's almost like a curb, but you can drive on it, but it steps up and then is flat for a while, and then steps up again and is flat for a while. But those step ups are like if you hit them at speed, they're so steep that they will either give you damage or they will make your car fly.
What?
Yeah.
In the pit lane?
Look at the pit. Are you still in game?
I'm trying to find this replay where the guy hit me from behind.
Well, whenever you get done that, go to the pit lane. Click on my guy and go. Click on my car and go to the last lap, and fast forward to where I drive in, and
Okay.
you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm honestly, I don't think I'll ever drive this track again. Would it?
Yeah, I'll
It's
avoid this
awful.
shit like the plague. Oh my
You ever
god.
driven this track, Chris?
What was it?
Lédenon? Circuit de Lédenon?
No, never heard of it.
It's
Good.
a free track that was released, I think, with this season's stuff.
Yeah. Not a fan. It's just too much blind up and down, and then there's almost nowhere to pass.
Yeah, the braking zones were the only places that those two right-handers were the only place that you could really pass.
And they're really dangerous, too. Because of
Yup.
how they, yeah.
And if you don't get a good drive on the exit, because you're on the inside for the pass generally, if you don't get a good drive for the exit, they're going to get you right back.
Yep.
Go ahead, Chris. Load up the GR86 and drive Circuit de Lédenon, and
No, I'll pass.
let me know how it is.
I'm good.
Nah, just do it really quick. You'll be fine.
Dude, I gotta practice for this 6 hour this weekend.
Oh, yeah. You're doing it by yourself, huh?
I'm trying to convince my brother to do it with me, but he's never driven the track. So
Oh, my gosh.
He's got plenty of time to learn it. Where is it?
It's
Uh,
nerve.
it's Nürburgring.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you could even convince me to do it.
Nope. Not interested.
So much
I'd
fun,
love
dude.
to do
I
the
love
24-hour next year, but that's like I'm gonna need like months.
Yeah, you need lots of time to practice.
No, guys, it's so easy. There's only like 7 corners. Yep.
147.
I was gonna say 7 plus 100.
I used to drive it a lot on Forza, but it's a different animal now. It's been a long time.
Damn, yeah, that car looks good. See, my car stands out between everybody. Everybody's got these dull colors, and I got this fucking lime green. This matte lime green that I think looks beautiful. I love when it's matte too. It looks awesome.
I like the matte and the metallic together because the metallic really pops.
I should make keep the lime and the black matte, and then I should do the purple like metallic or semi-metallic or glossy or something like that, and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I want to see. Oh, this dude dive bombed the shit.
I think this must be it.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but I learned a quick way to just do like camera edits. If you're in a camera and you hit Control Z, you can use your mouse to basically move around and look like wherever you want. And if you use your scroll wheel, it goes up and down, and it's like really easy. And then when you want to, if you use like right click, kind of zooms out, left click brings it closer, and then when you hit Control Z again, it goes back to the default view, and it's just like quick camera change. It's actually really, really cool, and I never knew about it.
Are you in the game right now still?
Yes.
Can you go to my car and look at lap 9?
How do you say your last name, Dan?
Elgin.
Elgin.
Soft G.
Everybody always says Elgin.
Yeah, I know.
When
I was in the Air Force, I was always called Eglin because of Eglin Air Force Base.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first was messaging you on Facebook, I was saying Dan Eglin because I never really looked at your last name, and then when I looked at it, I was like Elgin.
Elgin, that's it. So lap 9, just fast forward to the red car is in front of me, the blue and red car is behind me. And tell me if that's my fault or just, I mean, it's probably just a racing incident, but he definitely clipped me.
Go. See anything on lap 9?
Yeah, it's lap 9 of the race. Are you on the race or practice?
I'm in the race.
Right, yeah, lap 9. Make sure it didn't switch over.
Lap 9 for me.
I'm sorry, not lap 9. What? Lap 6. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, Dan, lap 9 there was 0 contact.
Yeah, lap 6, but it's still. Oh, never mind. Lap 6.
Come on, ARB.
Hey, Evan, are you the only one that can adjust team paints?
I think so. I don't know. I gave you guys admin. Ooh.
I could do it, so you should be able to do it, Chris. All right, what do you think of that, Evan?
It's up to the passing car to make a clean pass.
Beside me. Yeah, he wasn't even beside me, so I don't have to give him space there.
No, he's not even at your door, my dude. Hold on, not camera, replay. Let me.
I mean, I'm not going to report him. If anything, it's a racing incident, but I don't think I'm at fault there for sure.
That's not a racing incident, my man.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah. It's his fault. Definitely.
Because it's all based on turn in, right? So everything based on turn in. So you're at the candy strip here. Let me go to Far Chase. You're at the candy strip here. Brakes. Now you're at turn in. You are at turn in. You are following your line. You do not need to make any adjustment. He took an inside line and is now pushing wide. He thinks that he can take you on the inside Fuck that. Well, hold on. Actually, now that I'm seeing this, okay, chopper view a little bit. Well, no. He hits you, and then the dude behind him goes into him
Right.
because he probably stood on the brakes to trying to keep him from hitting you.
Yep.
And
I mean, I may have been slowing people down behind me. I was trying to.
doesn't matter. They need to find a clean way to get around you.
Yeah, I was trying to take a tight line there so I could get a good run on the guy in front of me. But he wasn't even on. He wasn't beside me, and then he tries to
No, dude.
cut
If
in there.
I mean, I get it. You don't want to protest. I would, because if it took your race from position 7 to out of the top 10 because of that incident right there, that I would protest that. That is your race was changed
Affected.
because of that. Your race was affected because
Yeah.
of that contact. That contact was 100% avoidable. That dude, let me go to him, and it looks like he stayed really far inside. You're really far outside, following the guy.
Yeah.
You're racing
Man.
you're driving your line. The guy in front
Yep.
of you pushed wide. You were taking the inside. Nah, I'd fucking protest that. It would be, I guarantee, I don't think it'll come out as a racing incident because that is avoidable contact in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, I tightened my line up there, but I have every right to do that.
You have every right to do that. You're in your turn. Turn in has already begun. It's a long sweeping turn. Now, if you were to start pushing wide, then I would believe that he has every right to try and
To the inside.
to tighten up his line and take the inside, but you
Yeah.
are driving your racing line here.
Yeah.
You are taking the inside, and it doesn't even look like you're going defensive. It looks like you're trying to get the drive on the guy in front, and that dude
Yep.
comes up next to you and hits you. I would protest it like me personally, I would, when my race gets affected because of contact, I protest. Although
Yeah.
the contact at the end of the first GR86 race that I didn't affect my race, but
Well, that was something that had to be protested. I mean, that was
it was
purposeful. At least
yeah,
this wasn't purposeful. So.
yeah.
Well, hey, listen, I gotta hop off, so
Protest
I'll
that, Dan.
check out your stream. All right. All
I
right.
would
Yeah, I'll
recommend
save
it.
the I'll save the replay.
If you watch at the end of my stream, you can kind of see. I know you have all the same camera angles, but you can kind of see what I'm watching and what I'm saying. I do
Yeah, I
truly
got you.
believe that he was too far inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I mean, he had no right to that corner.
you slowed down, and he did nothing to check up. Your brake lights came on. He was closing the distance, and he did nothing. He saw that the distance was closing, and he thought that he might be able to sneak the inside. Now, right here, if he would have got up at your door, then yes, you got to give him space. But
Yeah.
no, he wasn't there. No. Alrighty, man. You go ahead, do your
Okay.
thing. Sorry, I don't.
No problem. I just want to get your opinion on it, and sounds like we are.
In agreement. Sounds like you just lagged out or something too.
Who, me?
No, Dan. He was just in the middle of talking, and he. On your BMW, what is that? Is that blue, like the ghosted blue a little bit? Is that a design of any sort,
It
or is that
it
just
was like it was just like a like inside of trading paints, you know, they have like the
different things? Yeah, I got you.
it's like one of those that I just made really big and then mirrored it on each side. That's it.
Yeah, if you look at my stream, I put on my car. I made the I made the team name very it's fucking huge side of my car. But now that I'm looking at it, the back of my car very plain. I'm so glad that I learned about this Control Z. I really did not know about it.
Oh, really? Are you serious?
What?
Like being able to go back?
What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
Control Z?
In iRacing?
Oh, what does it do? What are you talking about?
So if you hit Control Z in iRacing, you can use your mouse to essentially um, look around and like do whatever you want with the camera. Um, and then when you hit Control Z again, it just goes back to the default camera without like messing up any of the settings or anything.
That's fucking crazy. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I was randomly pushing buttons the other day and I learned it, and it's been great because you can get good quick pictures. Which that's what I'm gonna do is go to lap 1 and get a couple pictures of Dan and I's car to post. And you can do that in any TV, so like TV3 or any camera. So yeah, TV3, like I'm doing it right now, and
Trying to set up OBS. I'm assuming that's what you use or no?
yeah, do you need help with anything?
Well,
Do you need an
no.
explanation for anything? Dan wants me to help him out with that too, and I told him I can get on with him and share my screen one day and just kind of show what I do.
Yeah, let me just see here. So you have to add a video source.
Yeah, so you can make it to where, but because I want my overlays to show, I just share, or I just on the, I just do display capture for my main display, but
Yeah.
you can make it to where, like I'm gonna, once I start doing this a little bit more, I'm gonna make it to where my stream can only see certain overlays, because all you gotta do is, in, I don't know about the one that you use, but the overlays that I use, Race Labs, they have a streaming tab, and you just copy the link for the stream for that overlay, and you put it
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I
into
know
the
what you mean.
sources, and it.
Yeah.
So it's good that I can't see it, but the stream can see it with no issue. And so that's what I plan on doing. That way, my stream only captures my iRacing application, so I can go back to my desktop without the stream seeing the desktop. It'll keep that from happening, which is essentially what I like to keep my desktop off. Not that there's any personal things on it, but
Yeah, I mean,
just one of those things you keep.
okay. So we've got YouTube connected.
And I've really considered changing
Oh, you
to
could just
Twitch, but
I don't know, dude. I feel like
I would get more viewers on Twitch. I would get more people viewing on Twitch, but uh, YouTube, I just kind of, it's easy. I have an established, not established, but I have a YouTube page that I've had for probably a decade now, and I've been streaming on that the most.
So what I did is I changed it from main screen to just capture like iRacing specifically.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh,
There
I
we
need to
go.
turn that overlay off. Oh, I can't get the mouse up to my second monitor. Shit. Oh, well, I'm going to close all of my overlays anyway, so I might as well just close the window. Close. Close Race Labs. That's fine. Yeah, I need to get my replay controls into my Stream Deck so I don't have to, like, I can hit space and make everything go away, and I can just push the buttons without getting messed up.
To get started, start streaming. Okay, got it. I need to set up a broadcast, all right? So when you do live streaming is not enabled on the selected YouTube channel. Got it. All right. So I need to go to my
Yeah, you'll have to set the YouTube channel up for that.
So your channel. Live is what it is?
For
What am I setting up?
So OBS should kind of tell you what you need to do. It'll tell you to go to
Live,
YouTube and you
yeah.
have to enable something with live stream and whatnot.
Yeah, it's kind of directing me. Here we go. Got it. Yeah. Channels, standard feature. There we go. Okay. Yeah, all my employees at my company were like, dude, next time fucking stream it so we can see.
Did you not send them the link?
I fucking forgot, dude.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
actually, crazy enough, I put the main iRacing one on the big TV downstairs, and my wife and her friend were like watching it. They're like, God, which one is Chris? And I'm like, fuck, that was the top split with Max. I was not in that one. I forgot to send everybody the fucking thing, dude.
That's funny.
The only person that got it was my assistant because she sent me a text and she was like, yo, send me if you're streaming it, send me the link so I can see the livery.
Oh, that sucks.
We're getting close here. So. Oh, wait, Lord, I have to send.
You have to also request, if I remember correctly. I think YouTube does that. You have to request to be able to live stream on.
Yeah, like, did you have to submit your ID?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't set it up right this moment.
Well, it's pretty quick from what I remember. I think it was like very, very quick.
Birth. Next. Says it takes 24 hours to verify my ID. They use a lot of like computer like stuff anymore. Like I remember streaming back in the day, like you needed almost like a second computer.
It does. It'll tax your computer a good amount if you don't have a good CPU. It definitely will tax it a very heavy amount. I have a lot of memory, and I run an i7, a 12th, 13th gen, 12th gen i7,
Yeah,
and I'm able to
that's
stream pretty
new.
good. So
Mine's fuck AMD something, but it's the AM4, so it's not super new.
well, AM5 just came out not too long ago, so but AM4's been out for a while, so it all depends on which generation
Yeah,
AM4
I like
you have.
I recently bought this because like I didn't want to upgrade the motherboard on this computer. Yeah. It's a Ryzen 5 5600, 6-core.
Ryzen 5 56, 66.
Yeah, 56. I don't think it's super high end. I think it was like middle of the pack.
Ryzen 5 isn't bad. At least it's not a 3. So like Intel, so you got your
I had a 3 in here from like 2016 or something, and it like couldn't even run iRacing.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
A Ryzen 5 56 is going to be, it's pretty decent.
I think my video card is where I'm lacking.
What do you have?
It's a AMD 6800.
Oh no, that's a beast, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it the XT or is it?
No, it's not an XT. Yeah, that's the problem. Is it like if it was an XT, it would be way better.
But you have a 6800. That thing's better than my 3070.
Is it? I don't think it is.
I will.
I don't think so. It might be the same worst case or best case.
This is what I wanted. Yes. It is.
It's the same, right?
No, it's a little bit better.
Really?
6800 is a beefy card, man.
Well, that's cool. I mean,
so let me get officials. So it's not by much, but it's a lot of people think that AMD is really like not good. AMD was my first graphics card, and if my buddy wasn't selling this 3070 when I got back from overseas, I wouldn't go back to Nvidia. I like
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's.
I like AMD. I like their UI a lot better than Nvidia's.
On setups, if I'm getting like a loose back end with wheel spin, I think I'd want to increase the back ARB, right?
If you're getting a loose back end, that means you're probably because a A stiffer rear is going to give you more oversteer, so you want to soften it. So you want to drop it a little bit. If you want more oversteer, soften the rear. I'm sorry. If you want more understeer, soften the rear and stiffen the front. If you want more oversteer, stiffen the rear and soften the front. What are you driving?
BMW.
Yeah. So in the notes, if you read the notes, that's what I go off of. Is
Oh, it'll say it. Okay, I didn't even think about the fucking notes. Yeah, got it.
yeah. So Battlefield 5. So just as a direct comparison, Battlefield 5 at 1080p, the 6800 was getting 218 FPS. The 3070 was getting 167. At 1440, the 6800 was at 173. The 3070 was at 131. And at 4K, your card was at 95, and the 3070 was at 79.
Okay.
So for
it is pretty
4K,
beefy then.
it's bro, the 6800 is a beefy fucking card. You're probably not lacking at all when it comes to graphics. You can probably run high settings on everything and probably still maintain a very easily higher than 60 FPS.
I have a feeling it's because I'm using like an actual television as my monitor instead of like a computer monitor that hurts
Oh.
it too.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you really?
It's like a 42-inch actual TV. Like I just had it laying around and that's why I have it connected.
Oh, dude, because TV's refresh rates are nowhere near.
Oh yeah, it's like 60. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
but
fucking
even
terrible.
the 60s on TVs is not a true 60 you would get on like a 60 hertz monitor. Even a 60 hertz
Really?
monitor would be better than a 60 hertz TV.
Yeah, I have a 60 hertz monitor connected. Fuck, I just need to go buy a monitor. I've been like trying not to spend any more money on my sim
Bro,
rig.
look on Marketplace.
I know. They're like 600 to 800
No,
for
so
a 49-inch.
oh, you're trying to go like big.
Yeah, I don't want to buy like something smaller and then have to rebuy it later. So it's either going to be a 49-inch or I'm going to wait until I move and have more space and do 3 monitors.
Say I have so this 34-inch MSI, it's a 1440p 240 hertz monitor, and my goal, my plan, I would love to find 2 more of these because I love this. It's taller than my I had a MSI ultra wide that was the 29-inch. It's not ultra wide, but it was the aspect ratio was ultra wide. And when I put this 34-inch on, I actually had to raise my seat because I didn't realize it was taller. I thought it was just wider, and I love this monitor. I got it for $200.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So if I can
just go
find
buy the 49-inch.
2 more of these, I thought about going ultra wide, and I don't, because you still get more view with triples. So I'm still on the fence because an ultra wide would be like a 49-inch, or even the new 53-inch would be.
The 53, I think was not better. I think it was like it's like taller, which people didn't like, I guess. I don't know.
It'd be good for sim racing, though. Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like only researching it like good for sim racing, and people, it didn't seem like it was a clear winner.
Oh, really?
It seemed like it was a pretty mixed bag. Dude, I'm like loving the BMW.
Are you?
It's like driving a wheelchair. It's so easy.
I tried to drive it. I felt very, very, very slow with it.
It's because it just like the Ferrari drives like a dagger, and like I said, this thing drives like a fucking wheelchair. But it feels so safe and stable, like all
Yeah.
the time.
No. Pause. Rewind, you fucking dickhead. Yeah, in this track, in the middle of where like this apex is, there's this big ass bump. So if you're on the throttle too much, you just lost all your fucking momentum. It was actually absurd.
I don't know why this car feels fucking terrible now. Crazy. D1. All right, so stiffer anti-roll blade position. Stiffer, more. Oversteer means the car turns too much in the corner. Understeer means you like run wide.
Oversteer means that the rear end would be loose. Understeer means that your front tires are essentially pushing.
Yeah, right.
But
Okay.
yes, what you said is the concept of it, yeah.
So stiffer is more understeer. I want less understeer. So I need to go softer on the front. And in the back,
Stiffer.
yeah, I want it stiffer so that I get more oversteer. Okay. Fuck. Practice is over. Damn it. Yeah, that's crazy. This OBS is so easy to set up. It used to be like hard.
There is a lot that goes into it, or there's a lot that you can do with it also, which I haven't learned everything there is to it yet. But like that's what I'm saying. I want to make like scenes and stuff like that. That way when I'm like loading up or something's loading, I don't have the random what am I trying to say? It's not like I don't have my desktop or whatever's loading. I can just have just a scene of whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know how to do that.
No, I do. I'm just saying that's what I want
Oh,
to
you
do.
do? Yeah.
You can make a scene. So like how Kyle makes these logos and stuff, I could set the Tachyon logo as just the scene, and you
What do
just
you?
have
How do
it
you?
to.
How do you do it? So it's like
How do you do what? Sorry.
OBS display scene when game not on.
Yeah, you can set that, or you can have it to where like, because the Stream Deck, there's an OBS thing for the Stream Deck that you can there's a plugin for the Stream Deck that makes simple.
Oh, there's no logic. There's no logic in OBS. It's like a hotkey, is what you're saying.
No, I think well, you might be right. I don't know. I've never
No,
tried
that's-
the Stream Deck with OBS yet. Where's Dan's car? I want to get a couple pictures of Dan's car and then Dan.
Oh, dude, it's actually, wow, it's fucking super easy. Yeah, so all you do is you make a new screen with like a background image and basically put it at the bottom. And if like your window closes, it just defaults to that automatically. Like you don't even need a hotkey or anything.
Yeah, it's so it does have logic.
Yeah.
I knew it did something like that. I haven't explored that yet.
And so I just made a screenshot, put it there, and now it's there. And then now when this loads, it should auto switch. Did it switch? It didn't. Huh. Okay. Oh, what I said. Differ, more understeer. Wait. Differ, more understeer. So on D1, and I want this one max.
All right, I need to finally leave this replay. I've been taking pictures too much. I guess I could stop streaming at this point too.